Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today I have a special guest, my beautiful one-on-one client, Dom, and she's going to share with you her journey from a woman in a dark space to the most lucky woman on earth and most happy woman right now receiving the engagement of her dream man. So let's talk about your last 3 months, beautiful Dao. Okay, so please share with us where have you been 3.5 months ago? I think three and a half now. What was the challenges that you came to me?
Uh, yes, like when I came to you, I know how to dating, but I have a difficulty in setting a boundary with a man and speak up confidently about like what I want to a man, and also like I have a difficulty in my mind about like why do I have to um like in a relationship or getting married, and yeah, it's also a very dark period in my life when I'm struggling with emotion a lot. Yeah, so that's why I came to you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your vulnerable point that you have been struggling emotionally, feeling good. And also, let's contemplate a little bit on the boundary part. Basically, boundary was like just sharing what you like, what you don't like, right? Just truly
Yeah.
sharing, I don't like that, I like that, right? Just communicating and allowing a man to fully cherish you, to fully see you, right? So that was a challenge, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we worked on the boundary part. Do you feel now confident speaking up what you like, what you don't like, and seeing that the right men cherish that?
Yeah, I feel more and more confident now. Like when I speak, I know how to speak up my needs, what I want in a feminine vibe. And I also give everyone the will to choose that they want to do it or not. And it makes the relationship between us so much better. Yeah.
Beautiful. And that's also benefiting you not only in your relationship right now, but also just generally in life, right?
Yes, 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 absolutely.
Perfect. Another point that I've noticed was like the feeling of unworthy that you are not perfect to be in this with this perfect dream man, right? And
Yeah.
we've been talking about that actually no, right now the way you are with whatever you struggle with, whatever you have went already, you are worthy right now. So how was that process for you to own that part that I am worthy of that love, of the dream perfect man right now?
Yeah, we did a lot of like inner work together and also like practice like day by day to get better. Because like it's the that mindset about the worthiness of myself is taking very long time, and like it's like a rock and we have to like break that rock. And yeah, I think that your meditation for inner work helps me a lot in to build up the confidence that I'm not perfect, but I'm always good for a dream man.
Beautiful. Yes, no one is perfect. I'm also not perfect right now, but we are all just evolving and learning. But it doesn't mean that we are unworthy. We are worthy already. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good. Next point that I have on my mind is that there was a lot of fear, right? Fear that if you accept a proposal, if you accept a relationship, that your life will be worse than right now. And we've been overcoming that fear, that subconscious blockages, and also you've chosen a man that will actually that is your dream man that makes your life even better. So how
Mhm.
was that process for you to overcoming that subconscious block just to enter this relationship?
Yeah, like I told you before, like the inner work really helps a lot. Yeah, is and also with your support, I have the, like I'm have the confidence to face the challenges and overcome that. It's like, for example, when I have a problems, to speak up with a man, and he's like, um, mm, you to me about that, say something bad, but you are the one to support me, like, at that time, to say that no, if this is what you want and you speak up, and he should not, like, a healthy man should choose, if he want to do that or not to guilt you that you have that needs. Yeah, so that's
Absolutely.
the amazing thing for me, like my
Absolutely.
flow. Yeah.
Yeah. If a man ever gets you for sharing your needs or desires, he's not a healthy man. And I love that you were open for that feedback. And I
Mhm.
love that you realize that, yeah, I get to speak up and I get to receive that. I get to receive that cherishment. And if someone gives me for what I want, he's just not the right person. But I'm as a queen, I'm not lowering my standards. Beautiful. The last thing that come to my mind is just like opening the heart, right? Like it was just,
Yeah.
and so many women can relate to that. I have so many other clients, including me in the past, where the heart was just a little bit like blocked
Mhm.
because we want to feel safe. We don't want to like open our heart. It's vulnerable. But then when we discuss that, your current fiance is just an amazing man and he's safe to open the heart and he proved to you for a long time that he is so safe and you trusted me for that part that you can open your heart. How does it feel to open your heart right now? Like, does it feel like you have love, you have allowed love into your life?
Yeah, it's feel very amazing for me. Like, even though for my close friend and my family, I never fully open my heart. I always keep something in my heart to, like, to secure myself. But right now, I'm more and more open my heart. I know that I can open it, and also when I get if someone heard that, I can protect myself. That's the most, I think that one of the most important that you tell me. And yeah, it's very amazing. Like, I feel like getting connected to other people, especially my man. And yeah, he fully support me, and I receive that. And receiving is like amazing feelings for a woman, I think. Yeah, like, and also makes him happy about that. Like, yeah, when he providing me and I receiving that is yeah, we all feel happy about that. Yeah.
Absolutely. As I mentioned, a healthy man is so happy to take care of you, to provide for you, to love you. And you are the one who gets to open your heart to receive that. And absolutely, you're right. Some people don't deserve your open heart, so you get to close it and have a little bit distance. Beautiful. So now you are engaged to your dream man. Are you
Yeah.
open to share the moment of engagement, like where it was and like how did you feel in this moment?
Yeah, like, um I just engaged like last week. Um it's like, he asked me for a vacation, and like last week is International Women's Day. I just thought that, oh, maybe he wants to have a special vacation on that. And I also asked him to book like two rooms separately. Yeah, even yeah, so he also did that for me, so I feel happy to go with him. Yeah. And at the night near the beach when we have a walk in a very like peaceful place, not many people around, with a like the sound of the beach. It's very amazing that he's asked me for a yeah to be with him, to engage with him. So yeah, I feel happy about that, and I say yes, I do. And yeah, I feel like um I don't know how to say, but very happy, peaceful, and I cry a lot at that time. Yeah,
Oh, that's
because
so
I finally found a man that I want to be with. Like I never thought about that before. Yeah.
that's
So
wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah,
yeah.
but
And
also
like, it's very interesting that the next day when we have a breakfast in the hotel, there's a very beautiful view of the restaurant, and only three seats next to in for to seeing that view. But we're very lucky to have that view and to see the beach.
beautiful.
Yeah, with our breakfast together. Yeah, that trip is very, very amazing.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. I love that he asked you on a vacation and he booked a separate room, so he respect your boundary and that he stepped up to ask you to marry him and to be his forever. Obviously, with also, already planning the wedding, right? You already start planning, right? So not just empty words, but like real action and planning he's already taking. So I'm just so happy that you also enjoyed that vacation and that he just like is so loving and that you enjoyed the next day morning breakfast with this beautiful beach view. This is what you deserve. And you also got like your dream ring, right?
Yeah, yeah, like like we went to that friend together and look around at the rings, and he wants to know what is my style, what is that I like the most. And yeah, I found the one that I'm like the most, and he already bought that for me. Yeah.
Ah, so before
Yeah.
the engagement, he sneakily took you to the store and asked you what's your
Yeah.
style, huh? Okay,
Yes.
I like
Yes.
that.
Like
I
we go around, we went around like um the mall, and there are many like store in that, like Tiffany and Co, Cartier, and so on. But I like Tiffany for the most, so that's why. Yeah, yeah, so
Beautiful,
that's why he.
beautiful. Yes, he's a smart man to take you on a date to ask which is your style. Good, good. I love
uh,
that.
yeah.
Okay. One last question, and that is, I mean, I can already see on your face that you feel happy, you feel love, but can you share with us how do you feel with your fiance? Like, how much love do you feel? Like, do you feel cared? What does he make you feel? How does he elevate your life?
Yeah, like he support me a lot with my life, and not only about the financial, but also about the health issue, my mental health issue. So yeah, he's a very supporting man, and very patient. Yeah, to me, and I feel safe, secure, and like it's the he's the one. He's the only one until now that I feel that kind of emotion, because like before I just feel safe with myself only, not for
Mm,
the other one. But right now I found the one who I can feel safe to be with. And I know that, yeah, I know for sure that he will support me when I facing any challenges in my life.
That's so wonderful. So you feel supported and you feel loved and safe around him. Like that's just the most important part. And one thing that I'd like to mention here is that you are yourself like growth mindset, right? And
Yeah.
a lot of women in my community are growth mindset. And one thing that you shared with me that you appreciate about him, that he is very growth mindset too, that he always tries to be better, to support you, to support himself.
Mm.
So how does that make you feel to know that you guys will be growing together and expanding your life together?
Yeah, it's also feel very great. I feel also very great. It's also the big big idea that you gave me. Like I already asked you that like when I'm getting better and better and grow up in my career, I'm sure that I will meet better and better man. So how do I know that that man is for me or not? Because like I already know that I can meet better in the future. So you told me that, yeah, let's find a grow mindset man because like he will grow along with you, and that's like Eureka moment for me. Like, oh, okay, yeah, and I'm just watching that, yeah, if he's a real grow mindset, and his is, yeah. So yeah, thank you, Ellie, for yeah amazing thing that you did for me.
Of course, yes. I'm so happy. And this is just the most beautiful feeling to grow together and to overcome life challenges, but also growing together to the desires of whatever you guys are going to decide to expand on. Okay,
Yeah,
good. So, how did you feel in the last 3 months, right? Like it's just mind-blowing, just 3 months, you're already engaged. But how did you feel in the last 3 months of working with me in one-on-one coaching?
yeah, like working with you is I feel like supportive. You're very supportive, and um like you give me a feminine vibe. Yeah, and you also like very straightforward when I need that. Yeah. Yeah, you tell me that like the tough truth, but it's yeah, and I feel like well, how can I facing this very tough truth? But finally, I you support me to overcome that, yeah, and get what I want. Get this boy, yeah,
Okay, I'm so happy. So you felt supported and loved, but at the same time, you were open to receive the tough love of
yeah,
sometimes just like the guidance so that actually it gives you the result, right?
yeah.
Beautiful. Good. So would you recommend or why would you recommend other women to work with me as well?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like not only the woman who want to have a very great love relationship, but also the woman who already get married. I also recommend them to work with you because like it's your coaching is not only about love, like love between man and woman, but also the relationship with other people, like how to set the boundary, how to speak up what you want, and how to communicate with other people efficiently. And yeah, so I recommend to all the women, yeah, got married or not, and they should like they can work with you. Yeah.
Beautiful. So I appreciate that. And it's indeed the truth that in the last 5 years, I've been working with so many women behind the scene, not only on love, but also on so many other life areas like money, mindset, health, and so many other life areas to just transform, right? To transform to the next level, whatever you want to expand to. Yes, absolutely. So whoever feels like you are drawn to my energy, to me, you would like to expand in love, but maybe in other life areas, please reach out. for a free love audit call. I would love to talk to you and see if I can help you, if we are a good match. All right. I'll put the link in the description box, or you guys can always DM me or email me. All right, dear. So, dear Thor, again, congratulations for your engagement, but also congratulations for doing the inner work, for receiving the support that you need, but also doing the inner work. You are just so fast. Every time we talk, you just implement immediately. You grow so fast. And I'm just really proud of you. And you deserve that happiness, and more is to come. Is there anything that you would like to share, like as a message to all other women who maybe right now feel alone and want love?
Yeah, the message that I want to share is like, you deserve to be loved, even though that you are not perfect, and always deserve the love from the universe. Yeah. So yeah, just yeah, that's what I want to share.
Beautiful. Everybody is so worthy of love. Okay. Thank you so much, though, for sharing your inspirational story. I'm sure so many women will be feeling inspired. So, anyone who celebrates with us, let us know in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing. And anyone who'd like to talk to me, please reach out for a free love audit call. The link is in the description box. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.
Thank